Well, I saw the coolest thing that I've seen in a while. I wouldn't say the coolest thing ever, but I'd never seen it before. I came around the corner and a big wild hog was on the trail, and she took off running fast like they always do. Bolted into the woods, but she didn't keep running. She just stopped right inside the woods and was huffing and puffing and making some noises. And I was frozen because I was just watching. I didn't want to try to get my camera out and spook her. I was just watching her, but I couldn't figure out what she was doing. And right before I started to move, a little piglet jumped out of the weeds or brush on the side of the trail and took off running fast, straight towards his mama. And then they both took off running. So I'd never seen one of those before. It looked like a overgrown chipmunk. It wasn't black. It was like brown with some kind of stripes or something on its back. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then I walked maybe another half mile and I seen another one, baby piglet by itself. It was running down the trail as well. I couldn't get it on camera. I tried, but it got away. So that's pretty neat. I saw a big doe too, and 0 humans. I expected to see none today. So, all right, I'm looking for campsite 51 now. Not the best views, but during the winter, when there's no leaves on the trail, you can really get some good views out at the horizon and mountaintop. I finally got to the top, taking a little break on a log. I got up really early this morning and drove over to Bryson City, the Deep Creek area. I'm doing kind of a little bit of a Lollipop loop, starting at the bottom of Thomas Divide. There is a parking area there. It's small, it's kind of sketchy. I don't know that I'd want to park there overnight or anything, but we'll see. And I went up Thomas Divide and then turned left onto Indian Creek Motor Trail. Picked that one up to Deeplow Gap. Did that final section of Deeplow Gap to Indian Creek Trail and back, and then up Deeplow Gap until it met back up with Thomas Divide, and now I'm headed back down Thomas Divide. So total mileage, I'm doing it, I'll show the map here, but it's I did it clockwise so I could climb as early as possible. Probably about 3,000 feet total. It's 13.2 miles total, 8.5 new miles for my map. And today I will go over 700 miles, so that's kind of neat. Actually, I'm right at it right now. So I have less than 100 miles to go to finish the map, which is kind of exciting. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to finish it up. It'll be a quick hike today, since it's not too long, and I'm gonna drive back through Cherokee and see up and over the mountain. So, all right, time to get back after it, I guess. I've seen a lot of charred trees in this area. There's one right there. So I guess there's been a fire here sometime recently, relatively recently. I don't remember it, but a lot of trees are burned. Lower end of Thomas Divide's beautiful. Just an old road bed, easy hike. So I'll have 3 new trails today. Finished Thomas Divide, finished Deeplow Gap, and I did the entire Indian Creek motor trail. So that puts me at 138 trails out of 157. So I have 19 left, and my mileage will be 701.5, I believe. So I have 98.5 miles left to finish. I plan to do that probably by midsummer, I guess. Hopefully, but we'll see. So this road, it's called Tom Branch Road, I think. It's kind of unmarked, and you can take it to go into the park, and the trailhead is only like a quarter of a mile, maybe, if that, from where it enters the park. Like I said, it's not marked or nothing, so it's, I just found it on the map. There's not even a sign that says you're entering the Smokies. But you have to drive on gravel just for about a quarter of a mile, but it's real close to the trailhead, so it's kind of a semi-secret way into the park, I guess. If you stay on that road, it goes into a Deep Creek campground there. All right, I've only got about I don't know what that was, but that was really loud. Wow. Sound like a flock of turkeys or something. I don't know if that noise will be on the video or not, but man, that was something making a lot of noise. Anyway, yeah, that road comes out into Deep Creek. Okay. 1.9 miles, 2 miles left, and I'll be done. Let's go. End of the line. Just at 13.3. I wanted to show everyone this road. This is the parking area. There's my truck. There's 4 spaces there, and there's room for other cars as well. If you go out right there and go up that way, it's about maybe a quarter of a mile out of the park. So it's real close. That's the way to do this one for sure. And if you go down that way, that takes you to Deep Creek, but that's like 1.5 miles or so. Maybe 2 miles, I'm not sure. So, all right, truck's ready. Let's go. Happy hiking, y'all.